Welcome to part 2 of Solway Lass's 2024 haul-out. We've successfully got the old tub up on the slip, and I'm very pleased to hear that the dock workers are really excited about working on her. They told us they're going to sort her all out, and they've been preparing for quite a long time, getting ready for Solway coming up. They will be doing the specialised work, while us humble sailors do all the rest. Our bearing's good. This is a good chance for a preliminary check of the hull before we all get dirty and greasy in the bilge. Okay, starting out with a cruisy job. I have to use this 100-year-old anchor winch to pay all the chain out of the anchor locker and onto the ground. Not too bad a job. The winch has a few problems, main one being that the gypsy has teeth on it to grip the chain, and the teeth are worn down, so we need to get the anchor winch clear so we can get the welders in to build those teeth back up. Unfortunately, it's a bit hard to buy spare parts for 100-year-old anchor winches. It's time to spend some quality time in Solway Lass's haunted engine room. Captain Anderson built this engine room just after World War I. He died in here, and by all accounts, his ghostly spirit is still here, occasionally terrifying a guest or spooking a crew member. This is the organ. These are the valves for the bilge system. We want to clean these valves up, make sure they're working properly. Just give them a really good service, keep the boat nice and safe. It looks dirty. It's actually in really good condition. It's just hard to get it out because these gaskets are sealed on really tight. So we've got to try and break the seal and then pull out this junction. Nah, it's not moving. Yeah, we got to break those seals somehow in the gaskets. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. This is working. Starting to break the seals. Good chance she'll come out now. Yeah. With a bit of leverage. Yay! Up she comes. Nice.
Beautiful. Good job, mate.
Good job to you. Alright. I think we should have a 5-minute breather and then start thinking about how we're going to get those f***ers off.
Yep, I think that sounds like a plan.
Solway Lass's owner, Jim, has come down to give us some advice on how to deal with these valves.
That means that you have to take this off so you can rotate.
Right, okay, right. We might be able to do that. Hey!
Once that's off, slide that under there. Alright, there that is. I'm going to put a bit of pressure. Up and put on.
Hey, there, she's starting to move. I don't think we would have figured that out.
No. You need another brain in, you know. Lovely.
This should make some good YouTube video.
Oh mate, this is great.
Yeah. Odin the engineer.
That's one more piece.
We decided to leave the valve housings in place and service them while they're still attached, and just take all the components down, clean them out, grease them up, and make sure they all work properly. So they finished sandblasting under the hull, and Jim's come down to check out what he thinks about it, about the sections that need to be cut. This is a section of hull directly under the amenities block that Jim has decided to replate. We also need to gain access to it from above, so we're going to have to remove the lead ballast, all the plumbing in that section, and potentially the stairs and a very large freshwater tank. So really, it's not a big section at all.
Here, a little bit here.
A lot better than we expected.
Indeed. 5 meters, we thought it'd be 12.
Nice.
Good old girl, isn't it?
Yeah, tough old dog. So the boys are pulling lead out of the bilge. There's approximately 1.5 tons of lead ballast just in this small section between the amenities blocks.
What time? 8 in the night.
Sailors aren't slaves.
Solway never sleep. Or 20 kilo? 30 kilo.
The area is a bit of a pain to access. To get to all the lead, we actually have to cut out some of the bilge pipes, and we had to completely remove the grey water system for the showers.
It's really hard with this system.
Yeah. Looks like we have to get under the freshwater tank, which means we have to pull the stairs off and the walls in the stairwell. That's the freshwater tank.
Freshwater.
Alright. Been good under there, is it, Jim?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Well, just hop down, stick your head in the back. Tell me what you think.
No worries.
See that?
How old's the hole down there?
120 years old. And just hop down, go down. You can stick your head through there a fair ways.
Oh, actually, it does. I can see it from here.
Stand on the stand on the hull.
Actually, it does. It looks really good in here. Look at that hole. Yeah.
Not much work looks like there, does it?
Nah. Could you believe that all of this work, 120, over 120. Look at it. It's still solid. There's the bulkhead for the engine room. And above me is the water tank. Wow. The problem is that this section has been getting damp and the metal's just been slowly deteriorating just in this area. This is a piece of the rib. 123-year-old blued steel. This one's been sitting in the water way too much. Most of it looks really good, so obviously this boat, if you can keep it dry, it lasts bloody forever. It's just when it gets exposed to dampness in the bilge. So yeah, big focus. Anyone operating this boat, keep those bilges nice and dry. She will last forever. Boys in the yard have laid out the steel plates. This is the new hull for Solway. Nice big, thick, strong sheets of steel. So, this is the water tank. This is where the stairs have been pulled off. They've put in a beam across the two I-beams and a hoist, and the plan is to lift the water tank up so the welders can get underneath. That's going to be interesting. That's me draining the main water tank. What's going on, Fee?
Oh, they just lifted up the water tank.
Well,
look at that. How beautiful is that?
Oh shit, she's up.
She's up.
Yep, they've hoisted it up.
Gives a lot more access to the hull. Able to chip away some more rust, get the needle guns in there, and then cut out and replace the hull and the floor. Fantastic.
Well, there's actually a bit of room down here now to get in there, inspect everything, and do any work that needs to be done.
No, he's setting all that up. So